the truth is that modernism really abolished the body. And I think that was a misjudgment, personally. So then the question is, how do you bring back the body into the discourse of art? We have to treat it differently. We have to treat it as a place, more of a space than an object. I can't see any better way than what I am doing. The real point is that in order to make a viable testimony, you have to be, not just look. You have to inhabit the place of the work. The thigh is in contact. Yeah. A little bit more, but not very much. They are silent, still objects that hopefully in their silence and stillness catalyze all the things that we have, freedom of movement, a range of emotional resonance, the possibility of imaginative speculation. I think of these materialized places as, in a way, waiting like a trap waits for us to lock into their spaces and use them as places to think and feel things that we could not otherwise think or feel. Galileo Galilei's house is just down there. I'm very aware that not only in art but also in science, this city represents the great, in a way, transition from the power of magical thinking to empirical thought. Then I started thinking about the power of money to create great art, but also to create great suffering. This fort was never used to defend Florence. It's much more about the Medici saying, look, we're in control. And from this position, we are able to see what everybody's doing. And if we don't like it, we can deal with it. Silent places that wait for our projection. They don't illustrate an emotion. They are a location where some thought or feeling about the human condition is materialized. But they need us as viewers. What is it to be human? What is the human project? What is the human animal? Is the human part of nature, or through his or her culture somehow apart from nature? Can human nature be a part of nature at large? Sculpture, it seems to me, has always been a place where human beings have tried to somehow transmit something about human experience, something about our thought and our feeling into geological time. We know that mountains and rivers and seas will be here long after we have gone. We, as conscious of our own vulnerability, in some way have always tried. And you can think of Stonehenge, the pyramids, the Pantheon in Rome, these structures that use stone but give it form, give it an absolute form, which is the way that human beings use, in a way, their material of the earth to make a structure that in some way outlasts human lifespan, and in some way talks about aspirations that are equally beyond immediate need. It's impossible not to have some political conscience. Art, of its nature, is about hope. It's about making something that didn't exist before in order to shift the world somehow. That itself is an act that is implicitly hopeful that things can change. And I think on the whole, artists want things to change for the better.